Hey Aries, welcome to the channel. Happy to have you, and I'm happy to be here for you. And welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. It's going to be for the week of May 19th through May 25th of 2021. And Aries, it's going to be a vast reading for all the Rams out there, so it applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Aries, or you could always apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Aries in your birth chart. So all the Rams out there, the Ram Collective, what's going on with you guys, Aries? How's it going? I'm wishing you well, Aries, wherever on the planet you may be, whatever you're doing, sending you all the good vibes. And thanks for hanging out with me for a while, for checking out the channel. I always look forward to doing the readings for all of you. And my highest hopes are that you enjoy them as well, Aries. So thanks for the support and subscribing to the channel, of course. I love that. Got a lot of people on here now. It's crazy. And too, before I forget, I keep forgetting, but while I just thought of it, some people, I get a few questions on the tarot decks that I'm using, and I always put all the decks that I use or that I've used in the past. They're in the description of all of the videos. It's always there, but I always fail to mention that the information is in the description of each video that you guys want the answers to or that I've been asked. So anyway, Aries, all that stuff can be found below. But again, I always forget to tell you guys that. So anyway, while I remembered, I pretty much failed to remember to tell you guys that on every sign this week, except I think maybe you and Taurus. But anyway, I gotta remember to tell you guys when I do remember. I probably should write that down. It's like a little note. But anyways, Aries, all that info, bottom of the video if you are interested or want to know. So for this week, Aries, I'll be doing the Celtic cross spread for you guys. And yeah, and I was going to say too, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, definitely feel free to do that. Maybe I already did say that, but all right, I'm just talking a lot now, Aries, but hope you guys can bear with me here. So I got a lot to say, always, but I know the majority of you want just me to tell you what the cards are saying, so we're going to get to that. Anyway, Celtic Cross, Aries, for you guys. 10 cards. They'll give us a theme of your week, challenge for you, the root of the situation, what's been in your recent past, what you guys are thinking about. Yeah, the cards are definitely ready for you. What's coming at you in the near future, Aries, where you guys are this week. The Celtic Cross will also let us know the outside influences for you, whether they are of help or hindrance, the hopes and fears that you may be experiencing this week. And then, of course, last but not least, an outcome for you. And the outcome, Aries, it can be a potential outcome because everybody's got free will. So that can always change these things, even though yes, the cards say these things, but it's not necessarily set in stone. So just remember to take what makes sense from the reading, take what resonates, take what clicks, and claim it. Anything that I'm ever saying, Aries, that's confusing to you, you can probably just kind of leave it to the side. Just again, because the readings are vast, but a friendly reminder for you, Aries. So one more shuffle, and we're going to finally get to your reading here, almost at 4 minutes. Chatting a lot with you guys here. So what's going on for the Aries? And I would chat more. I mean, I could just keep chit-chatting away, but again, we're here for your reading, so let's get to it. What's the overall theme of your week here, Aries? What's the theme of the week for you? That did not want to pop over. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? I feel like that sounded really weird. We got the 6 of Pentacles in reversal. All right, feeling off balance, Aries. Especially for a lot of you in regards to your career and your finances, like you don't have enough money here with the 6 of Pentacles in reversal. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Definitely, like I said, for a lot of you, financially feeling as if you're off balance there, like you don't have enough here. And for a lot of you too, you could not be feeling very charitable at this moment for whatever reason, withholding money, withholding funds, information, advice, whatever that is. But the indicator here to bring yourself more into balance and even if it's not regarding your finances for yourself, whatever it is that is off balance here for you. And again, for a lot of you, this is career money related. We're going to see obviously how the rest of the story plays out, but it's an indication to be more charitable. You know, what you put out there, you're going to get back. So there's not an equal exchange of giving and receiving right now, Aries. With the Six of Pentacles in reversal, let's see what's crowning you, or excuse me, what's crowning you, what's crossing you. Let's see what's crossing you. Not what's crowning you yet, we'll get there, but what's crossing you here. So what's a challenge with that? What's a challenge here for the Aries with the Six of Pentacles in reversal? What do we have here? What is it? All right, there's resistance to change here. You got the Death card, the Scorpio energy here, a major arcana card here. You are going through a metamorphosis here, Aries, definitely, and a major shift here. And this is all about letting go, putting death to the old, you know, the dried up, the decrepit, the parts of your life that don't serve your highest good anymore. And for a lot of you, I think that is an indication here of indication for you to stop withholding, stop resisting, because the Death card, with death comes rebirth, a shedding of the old skin. So it's as if right now you're kind of stuck in that molting, you know, you're stuck there. It's halfway off of you, and you're clinging on to it, or you're not completely shedding it, or you're staying there so it can't leave you. Putting death to the old so you can be experience the rebirth of the new. Death of the old, make way for the new. And there's fear here with this too, and you know, the resistance that comes along with this, the resistance to the change that's happening for you right now can be fear-based for a lot of you. And two, because you're a cardinal sign, Aries, so you initiate change. So when you don't have a lot of control over that, when that change is kind of, so to speak, you know, out of your control, so to speak, it's more difficult and it can be more challenging. But I think a lot of that too has to do with you holding on, again, to money, to things, whatever it is. You're closing yourself off by holding on and not having that equal exchange here. And really letting go of that fear. And letting go of something that you're clinging to, something of the past that no longer serves you, a way of being, okay, a way of thinking, whatever it is. Resistance to change here. To be more open to that. And, you know, it is hard because it's as if I'm sensing for a lot of you guys, you don't have any control over this at all. And again, the cardinal, the leader within you, the first sign of the zodiac, you initiate, you like to have control, and you guys normally are those leaders. So when you don't have that completely wrangled, that can be extra challenging for you here. This rebirth that you're going through here. This metamorphosis, because again, Scorpio energy here, and I do call the Scorpios the masters of metamorphosis here. So let's see what the root of this situation is for you here. What's the root of this situation for you, Aries? What is the root of all of this? All right, you got the Two of Wands that's crossing you. Something holding you back from going out and achieving your goals here. Something more you need to, it's like one little thing you need to do for yourself here. It's all about things being off balance for you here. It's just this resistance, again, in not being more charitable, not opening yourself up, kind of being, wanting, it's as if too, I'm getting, you want to change this and control it yourself, but you can't do that. You can only do so much. You can only control so much. And at the end of the day, we only have control over ourselves, which could be, you know, a tough pill to swallow, so to speak, with the Two of Wands crossing you as the root of the situation. This is your energy here, Aries, the fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it's like there's more polishing you need to do on yourself, more work you need to do on yourself here. And it does have to do with part of there's resistance here, resistance. And I do think for a lot of you as well, because you know, first sign of the zodiac, you're go-getters, you know, you want to do, usually. Again, depending on where, you know, Aries is for you. But patience is hard. Patience is hard. You know, it's hard for everybody, but it's very hard for you right now. So try to have patience with the situation and try to not push, and try to remember that the universe is supporting you, and you also have to do your part too, okay, to bring yourself more into balance here. Remember the equal exchange of giving and receiving, opening yourself up here, you know, and doing the work, facing your fears here, because there's an ocean of opportunities out there for you, but something is holding you back here. There's resistance, you know, figuring what that is, and, you know, because you can change you can control you. So, okay, what is that? Addressing that, and then moving forward here. Yeah, there's just a lot of resistance here, and I'm just seeing a lot of, you know, closed offness and withholding, you know, withholding money here for some of you, for whatever reason. I mean, no judgment at all, no judgment. And there is someone here that very well, I do see that is struggling with addictions here. Alcohol. All right. But something like that. I don't know who that's for. What's in the recent past here for you, Aries? Let's check it out. Yeah, okay. Finally, a feeling of no more here. It had been very challenging, very dramatic here for you leading up until right now. I mean, even in your recent past, because the Five of Swords in reversal here, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarian energy, there's a lot of disruption here, a lot of hurt feelings, feeling very, very defeated here as well. Very, very defeated. So much so where in the recent past, you got to a point where it's no more. I'm not doing this anymore. We're not getting anywhere. All this fighting, this drama, these hurt feelings. It again, just complete feeling of defeat here. It was like you're washing your hands of this. No more. I don't want any involvement in that. So after that, I could see again why you're still working on yourself here, because you're kind of like pulling yourself out of that. So you can lead your own way. Be, you know, your own leader, your own boss on your life here. All right. But the Five of Swords in the recent past here, it is an end to all that drama. Again, all that fighting. Probably a lot of harsh words being thrown back and forth here, too. And, you know, it could be very mean, too, from multiple other people as well. But you dropped that, okay? And again, you got to the point where it's no more. I'm not doing this anymore, okay? You dropped something or someone, you know. And that's part of this resistance, really shedding that. And I can see, too, why also you're not open, you know, giving and then not receiving in turn, because you were dealing, you know, again, feeling a lot of drama, feeling defeated. And a lot of people, for some of you, coming at you, wanting something from you, possibly as well. Taking advantage, I could see, too. Somebody here that had been taking their past charities or being nice had been taken advantage of. So putting a stop to that as well. What's crowning you, Aries? What is crowning you here? What are you guys thinking about here? Now we're going to go to what's crowning you. All right, you got the moon. A major arcana card here. Neptune energy, Piscean energy here. There's some sort of secret here. There's some sort of secret here, Aries, with the moon crowning you. And there's fear here. There's some fear. And I'm getting, for a lot of you, you're never going to let anybody see you sweat. You don't want people to know that you're scared, or that you do get scared, or that you do have fears, or that there are things that keep you up at night as well. Or for some of you, too, you don't want anyone to see you sweat here in a situation as well. And listen to your intuition, Aries, with the moon here. Really listen to that. What is your fear, and addressing that with the moon? Because the moon does illuminate things, but for right now here, it's casting a shadow. Okay, kind of the dark side of the moon here. And so, again, there's fears and there's illusions here, and you can't see clearly. There's things being hidden from you as well. That's why you really got to trust your intuition here. And we do have that eclipse coming up. Eclipses, they eclipse things, end things, but then it can also kind of relaunch, and you get a rebooting after that as well. So just really listen to your intuition there, because yeah, there's fear here, and there's confusion as well here too. And again, resistance. What's coming towards you though, Aries? What's coming towards you here in the near future? What's headed your way? What's coming towards Aries in the near future? Look at this. You got the 10 of Cups. Dreams coming true here. Shedding of the old to be rebirthed. With death comes rebirth. Letting go of that resistance and that fear of change. And for some, too, accepting help. Accepting help. As well. I don't know who that's for either, but sometimes you do only have control of you, but you can only do so much. And there is help at hand if you are willing to accept it. Because, again, look at what's coming towards you, Aries. You got the 10 of Cups. This is one of the best cards in the entire deck here. This is pipe dreams here. This is pie in the sky. I call this card like the chef's kiss card here. Rainbows, happiness, feeling of completion, content, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So emotionally fulfilled in your relationships, within yourself, in your home life here. Dreams coming true. That is amazing. Cardinal sign, going towards that. Happiness, joy. I mean, this is just rainbows, butterfly, dreams coming true here. Amazing. Nice with the 10 of Cups there. Amazing. Very, very, very good. Where are you guys at right now? Where are you at right now, Aries? If you were looking in a mirror, where would you be? I like this too. I feel as if you're not going to be sitting around in this fear and this resistance for long. Because you guys you're not going to wallow. You're going to get over it, and on to the next thing here. Quickly is what I'm seeing. Because where you are right now, you got the 9 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and then you got the Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. You got the earth and you got the air here mixed with your fire. Nice. And then you got the water coming towards you, water completion, all the elements here for you. You've been doing the work on yourself here, okay? You have. Because there's just like one little thing you need to do here. It's just like one little mystery and one little facing of your fear here. It's some sort of confusion. But I see you figuring that out because you're focused here. You're focused and you're taking action. You're taking charge. You're having that heroic moment. You're being brave because you are independent. You are self-sufficient. You are, self-reliable in this situation. All right? With the 9 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords there. And you're really taking action and charging towards your dreams and what you want here. I just don't see you guys wallowing in this for so long. Again, yes, there's resistance here and there's things being off balance. You're not feeling very charitable. There's something you got to leave behind. But I just am seeing you guys, you don't want to wallow in that for so long. And it's like, yes, that happens, but you want to move towards all this that's coming towards you here. That's what you're focused on. Getting away from that. And it's really accepting this challenge of the Death card in reversal crossing you. Letting go of that fear and that resistance of, the change. Complete changes. And going through this transformation. Listening to your intuition. Letting that guide you. Because what's coming towards you? 10 of Cups here. And where you are right now. Again, you're independent. You're taking action. You're being brave. Having that heroic moment. Figuring it out. What is holding you back here? What is the one last thing you need to do here? But what's coming towards you is you're figuring it out. And again, because in the recent past, you got into the place, no more. I'm washing my hands of that. So yes, you're off balance because you've been dealing with that, but it's like a swift change here, and you guys are very quick, you know. What are the outside influences here for the Aries? What are the outside influences here for you, Aries? Oh man, there's stress, there's anxiety, there's sleepless nights here. There's heartache, heartbreak, there's, for some of you, you could be ditching somebody. You know, that's probably not the best way of putting that. Breaking up with somebody that isn't for your highest good. A relationship here coming to an end, or going through some hurdle here, going through some challenging hurdle as well. Because you got the Nine of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarian energy with the Three of Swords here as well. There's stress, there's anxiety. It's as if, yeah, you're dealing with some people around you that I just see for somebody you had been taking advantage. Your niceness or your generosity, your successes, you know, had been taken advantage of in the past, and now it's no more of that. It's as if you're cutting somebody off or something in a situation, or you're not letting yourself do that again, be taken advantage of, and that's some sort of secret being revealed to you that there's other people around you that are maybe saying that they're friends or like your partner. And in reality, they're only just maybe kind of like using you in a situation. And you're not doing that anymore. And it's causing a lot of stress and anxiety and a lot of heartbreak and sorrow and just a feeling of like them being stabbed in the chest here, in the heart. It's very like heartbreak and sorrow, like this ending around you. And it's like a lot of drama around you, and it's like, don't get sucked into that. And I think that's part of this resistance and change, because it's as if, again, for somebody, you're not helping them anymore because you realize that that's not helping you in turn, because it's as if you're being taken advantage of. Okay, and that's why the Six of Pentacles is in reversal for you, things in your finances being off balance. For somebody, it's like you were too charitable. So that's why you're not being charitable right now, because somebody took advantage of you. Younger people, for some of you, multiple people. And yeah, you're really trying to square that away now for yourself. But there's definitely a lot of drama around you, a lot of hurt feelings, a lot of people. I feel as if you standing your ground and standing up for yourself and going through this change and this shedding, okay, and this death and rebirth comes with a lot of hurt feelings from other people, and them just getting like this, not like screaming or yelling, but just like crying and being overly emotional and trying to maybe manipulate you with their emotions, and just, oh man, just a lot of heartbreak here, and just sorrow and wow, and like stress and anxiety, and just like, you're just like, enough of this noise, enough, it's not doing anything for me, why am I putting up with that? And like, they're still doing that, okay, and you're still kind of there just getting rid of it. But this is where you're coming from. No more. I told you guys, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing that. I'm not taking a part in your little sorrow, you know, pity party here. Like, if I don't know who this is for, but it's like them being like that, you're thinking to yourself, okay, if you guys want to stay and be in your little like stressful, like, you know, unhappy, wallowing like situation, you guys go ahead and do that. I'm not participating in that anymore. I'm moving forward here. I'm doing me, my situation, and I'm getting towards the 10 of Cups here. That's where I'm going. It's as if, too, people are jealous of you. They don't want to see you succeed. You know, misery loves company. That's what I'm getting here. It's like, you're not stooping down to their levels. And that, again, that could be part of what's holding you back here, this resistance, all this other energy. Them trying to kind of like suck you under. Like a little, like a suction here, in a sense. A lot of noise around you. What are the hopes and fears for you? What are your hopes and fears? Oh, look at this. And for someone, too, this could be online. This could be an online drama fest that you're dealing with. But hopes and fears, you got the Six of Swords. Aries, nice. moving forward away from this situation, moving to calmer waters. That's what's going on here, okay, with the Six of Swords. You know, and it could be very quickly for some of you here too, but really, I just saw 24, 44, 444. You're moving to calmer waters here. And that's why you're driving yourself towards this Ten of Cups, feeling content, happiness, joy, harmony, pipe dreams, the pie in the sky, whatever that is for you, the chef's kiss. You are moving yourself towards that. And really, honestly, coming right after all this noise, chaotic, you know, wavy waters here, just like crashing in, you are moving away from that. Very good with the Six of Swords there, Aries. Nice. I knew that you guys weren't going to wallow in this for long. I could see it playing out here. That resistance not going to be for very long, because you don't want to be next to this. No. Again, you've washed your hands of that in the recent past. No more. I'm not taking part of that. You're going towards this. And that will, because you're accepting this challenge of the Death card crossing you with the Six of Pentacles in reversal. Things being off balance for you. And yeah, this could be career related for some of you. Co-workers don't want to see you move on and shine. Something like that as well. What is the outcome here for you, Aries? What's the outcome? Oh, look at this. That was just waiting. It was waiting there for you. Ah, very good. All right. So you got the Seven of Cups in reversal, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy here. No more confusion, Aries. No more confusion. Facing your fears. No more resistance. Making a choice and doing it. Choosing a cup and going with it. Accepting help for some of you. Figuring out this secret. Listening to your intuition. Again, no more confusion. Seven of Cups, you're grabbing it. Six of Swords, you're moving forward here to calmer waters, and you've been working on yourself. You're focused on the goal. You're taking action here, and you're bringing yourself, going from this to the Ten of Cups there. Very nice. Again, what is crowning you? Fear, confusion. There's a secret here. You got to listen to your intuition, where you're hopeful of going, moving forward. Calmer waters. And then the outcome, no more confusion for you. Being clear. There's a lot of opportunity and a lot of options here for you. Again, this molting, your shedding of a skin, leaving something in the old. Something that doesn't work, something of the old, leaving that in the past. Again, so you can rebirth for the new. And with the Seven of Cups in reversal, there's a lot of opportunity there for you. And you're taking a cup and you're going with it. And it's going to lead you to the Ten of Cups. And again, there's no more confusion on what to do, seeing things clearly, because again, you're trusting your intuition. Nice. I love that for you. And it's just like, too, these are right next to each other. What's crowning you is confusion, not knowing, okay? There's some sort of secret, and then the outcome of all of it is you figuring it out. Very good with the Seven of Cups. I love that. And just look at the moon up here, and then it's kind of down here. I just love that. Very nice. Very good. All right, Aries. Again, I knew you guys weren't going to wallow in that for long, okay? So I just want to show you what's underneath the deck here, the undercurrent of your reading, Aries. You got the Knight of Cups in reversal. This is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy here. So coming into this week, this is an energy of you kind of going along with being off balance here. Kind of you're on your horse, you know, going after what it is that you're passionate about, what drives you, what you love, but it's, you know, you turned your horse off the course here. Because this does have lies attached to it, and there's cunning behavior and veering off the path and untruths as well. So again, coming into that, no more of that. No more of that for you. If other people around you want to do that, okay. But figuring that out, and yeah, it's part of the mystery too. Something hidden from you. And then underneath that, I just want to show you too, the Five of Wands. Excuse me. Your energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this is you standing your ground, happy competition, playing to win here for yourself. With the Five of Wands underneath it all, all right? Playing to win, standing your ground there, Aries. And again, you're moving forward here, moving to calmer waters, moving towards the 10 of Cups. So Aries, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you got out of the reading what it is that you came for. Of course, always the goal. And just know that I'm always here for you too, Aries, and I'm sending you all the good vibes. Until next time, all right? So take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.